Hello everybody and welcome to the channel, and oh boy do I have some speculation for you today. Let me get out my tinfoil. I'm going to make my tinfoil hat. This helps protect me from the devs hearing all my thoughts. You know what, screw it, we don't need the tinfoil, we got this, let's go. So today the devs on Twitter put out this GIF. It's a clip from the teaser trailer of the Chapter 9 Shattered Bloodline Spirit trailer, and everybody wondered why. So obviously it meant something, but we had to figure out what. So I came up with a few different theories. My first theory was that the Yamaoka estate was being signaled that that was the map that was going to be reworked, or that potentially it would get a new location. If you look into Rin's lore, it talks about her attending Takamatsu University, which is an actual place. I thought maybe there would be a possibility that they were introducing a secondary map for her chapter, and it would be based on Takamatsu University. My second theory was that it would signal that there are upcoming spirit changes. We saw McLean in the last dev stream on Halloween talk about how there are going to be upcoming changes to the Spirit's character.
Spirit is a killer who's overperforming in such a way that, yeah, there are some changes that will be coming to Spirit. I don't have what yet, I don't have when yet, but it is something that we're looking at. And we're not here to destroy any killer or ruin anybody's fun. Like I said, anytime we're looking at a killer, it's also a good opportunity to make quality of life improvements. We like all of our characters. We want to see all of our characters played and enjoyed and played against and enjoyed.
Peanuts also posted it on the forums that there were definitely changes coming to the Spirit. My third theory was that there's this custom chase music for the Spirit that somebody created on YouTube, and the fans are loving it, and they have been tagging Dead by Daylight with it, saying get this into the game. Everybody loves the specific killer dedicated chase music, and you saw some rumblings that they were trying to negotiate and possibly get permission to use this Spirit chase music in the game. So I thought maybe that meant, hey, we're going to get new Spirit chase music. My fourth theory was that this somehow signaled a clue to the contents of the next chapter, being that it's the Yamaoka estate. That would point towards Rin's father as being the prime suspect of the identity of the next killer. Arguably, there's no one in the lore of Dead by Daylight who played an instrumental role in the creation of another killer with such a traumatic event, with him snapping, going crazy, and murdering his family. But then I thought, any of the clues that we've seen leading up till now, do any of them point to Rin's father? Can I connect any of them in any way? And the only thing I could come up with was there was this crazy and normal mode for the new killer that was leaked. And Rin's father definitely fits the bill as having gone crazy with his snapping and murdering his family. So that I could make a connection. And then there was a secondary tweet put out by Dead by Daylight. And the secondary tweet has a magnifying glass, and it says, something's missing. So my friend Amy and I thought, let's go in the map and see if they've changed anything. Sure enough, in the family residence, the bottom sword is now missing. So the Spirit has always used the wakizashi, which is the middle sword from the stand, medium length. The largest sword, the katana, is now gone from the map. I have no idea how long it's been gone, if they just removed it now or if it's been missing for a little while and nobody ever took notice of it. But back when I did this Spirit Artistic Mori project, you can clearly see that there are two swords here on the stand, the tanto and the katana. And now if you look in the map, only the tanto remains, the katana is gone. Who would be using that katana? Who would be using another ancestral blade from the Yamaoka family? It's gotta be Rin's father, right? So I don't know what y'all think, but that looks like a slam dunk case closed to me. Do I even need to make a video about the Alchemist now? Like, I was leaning towards Alchemist and I was going to make that video today, and now this breaking news. Talk about your breaking news. That katana being gone. Who else would use it? From the beginning, when Chapter 9 came out and the teasers and everything, I always believed that Rin and her father would both make great tag team killers. If this is the route they're going in, I am like so excited. No idea who the survivor could be. More often than not, the survivors don't have a connection to the killer, so it could just be another total stranger like Adam Francis. Could we be getting another Spirit map? Could it be Takamatsu University? That would be pretty cool. I can't wait to see all of this. And by the way, I'm just going to do a throwback to King's video here where he did rapid fire with Mathieu Cote.
Have any of the killers met prior to being in the world of the entity? pass.
Yep, Mathieu Cote took the big pass on that one. Not yes, not no. I assume that he just passed because he didn't want to cut off any avenues of things in the future, but maybe the future is closer than we think. So that's all I've got for you today. I think this is some huge news. I don't know if you all are as excited as I am. I know a lot of people out there bang the drum for some original content and not as many licensed killers. This looks like obviously we're going to be getting an original killer. I can't imagine any licensed killer is taking that sword off of the stand. So what do you think? Am I spot on here? Can there be any other explanation? Well, that's all I've got for you today. That's enough, isn't it? Wow, it's some pretty big news. Chapter 14, we're going to get some more teasers this week. Super excited. I know you're probably just as stoked to see what's going on. Is Rin's daddy coming home to the Yamaoka estate? What's going on? Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care of each other out there in the fog. Unless you're Rin's daddy, then chop him up. See you next time. Bye-bye.